What operator?
Twice.
Oh, really?
Twice.
What is he? What is he?
From Britain.
Oh. Contact! Nick the operator! Which Call of Duty play are you?
Ronin.
Okay, okay.
What's going on? Obviously today we went to the range, as you can see some videos, preview videos, so now we're gonna review the infamous badass Scar 16S. This is personally my own freaking Scar, and I love it so much. Mwah! Because I love it so much. I love my other rifles as well. I have other rifles I will be reviewing, so stand by. Don't go anywhere. It's gonna get better, and our videos are gonna come out more. This is Scar 16S. Oh yeah. Most of y'all are gonna say it's not the 17, so it sucks. 7.62. It's gonna beat 5.56. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I still picked this one up, and yes, I will eventually get a 17 with the 7.62. 308 round. Let's talk about this specific 16. Let's get to some pros and cons about it. Let's talk about like why I love this thing. What have I done to my Scar so far? All right, well, the specs right now. MSRP from FN Scar, you're looking at $3,300 or $3,299, and then plus tax and all that stuff, and FFL transfer and all that sort. It will come out to, I think, like $3,400, depending on your sales tax and everything from FN America themselves. As far as I know about the FN Scar, the 16, they are all built in, or they're all from Belgium, but what is it? They were assembled in United States. Mine is specifically made in Columbia, South Carolina, from FNH USA. All right, but how you can tell the the 16S is Belgium made, or your 17 is you have that serial number right here that's kind of like taped up right here, and these white embedded letterings that's engraved into your upper receiver. All right, Columbia, South Carolina. All right, let's see. Caliber, obviously the 16 takes 5.56 by 45 millimeter. 223, you can run 223s through it as well. Operation short stroke gas piston. Mag capacity, I mean, if you're in the great state of Texas, you can do 50 rounds, you can do 100 rounds, whatever you like. And Magpul sells the 50 drums, I believe, or 60 drums, 80 drums, something like that. It costs like $100 for that drum. Do I need it? No, I don't. I'm fine with these PMAGS. And we're gonna talk about Gen 2s and Gen 3s in just a few minutes. The weight of this is 7.25 pounds. Pretty light for a gas piston rifle. My M4s are about 5-6 pounds, so those are like a pound less, but I mean, handling it, whenever I handle this, you know, it's light. If I extend my arm out, it's still doable. I'm not shaking because I'm not that weak.
On you. Same drill. Up!
Hopefully. Overall length size is 27.5 to 37.5, and I think why is because of this collapsible butt stock right here. Come on, man. So this might be 27.5 inch to 37.5. Obviously the barrel length is 16.25 inches barrel length. Semi-automatic, because we can't own automatic guns. Come on now, y'all know that already. Let's see, mil-spec, standard 1913 accessory rails, all for 3, 6, 9, and 12 o'clock positions. I'm reading off of the website, so y'all can get everything. Adjustable folding front and folding and rear sights right here. Boom, boom, both sided in. All right, and let's put these bad boys down. Hammer forged chrome line fully free floating barrel. This compensator is one of the sexiest compensator I have ever seen. Let me see if you guys can see that. All right, it's loud as shit, and the back or the blast from it is just ridiculous. So if you're sitting in front of this or next, like right next to it, ooh, it's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you. Knock yourself, like, you know. What else? All right, pretty much it for like the specs of this Scar 16. Nothing more to say. Okay, just checking the blow bell. So when I got this firearm, let me tell you the upgrades that has been done to this beautiful beauty. And okay, it also comes with two colors, black and FDE, and obviously what you see in video games is FDE. Why I wanted the FDE so much is because look at this color. Oh damn, look, like it's beautiful. The FDE flat dark earth color. You can't say no to this. To match with my PMAGS. Yes, it's beautiful. What has been done to this Scar is oh, by the way, this Scar, my Scar, was built in May of 2017, as I called FN earlier today. So this is it right here. What's been done? Stock. That's the main one. Stock. Kinetic DG Scar Adaptable stock. It's the ACR stock. It is still, you know, you can adjust everything. The cheek welt, pull down, up, slide back up, cheek welt, back in, adjustable butt stock. Still foldable, as you saw earlier. All right. So what else was new? Or upgraded GGG enhanced charging handle right here. It's an angle one, right? Because the stock one had the straight out. So a lot of people were complaining that whenever you're pulling, you get stuck and getting caught by the optic, right? So if you have the angle, it's literally, there's no, you're not gonna hit your optic, so you're good to go. You just, let it be. All right, Magpul K2 grip right here. This was upgraded. I bought this brand used, all right, for a good price. Magpul rug vertical grip. I changed them out. This one is currently on my M4A1 Daniel Defense, which I'll review in the next video. Why I love this is Olive Arrow or Arrow Olive. Link is, or if you want to check them out, because all you do is twist and literally you can adjust where you like to be. Alright, so if I wanted to be right about here, let's do right about here, and I'll be right about here. Alright, ready to go. Okay, we also have the EOTech 512 night vision, even though I don't have any nods at all. Night vision is still cool to have, why not? We have the 512, the EOTech. I love EOTechs. I love them. So EOTechs, support me. This one takes AA batteries, 2 AA's. Very if you take these out, you can find AA's anywhere. The EXPS or the XPS 2s and 3s. Those, it takes the CR123 batteries, a little bit harder to find. Obviously, it's more, you can find them more and more somewhere else. So, I upgraded the QD attachment, because if I need to use a sling, I can attach it right here and right here, and it's just running down like a 2-point sling. All right, not running 1-point sling. I am also grabbing a Geisley Super Scar trigger. which I am so, like, I'm so excited to install that because I have the mil-spec trigger right now, and it is amazing already. So I don't see why not upgrading with the Super Scar. All the reviews has been like 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, and then like whenever I go on Scar pages, groups on Facebook, they love that thing. So I'm like, all right, let me go for it. Let me buy it, and I buy it from a guy that's selling it on that group page. So shout out to him as well. That's done for what's upgraded on the Scar, and so far so good. Let's talk about the pros and the cons. Let's start with the pros. Why not? All right, reciprocal charging handle. All right, you can switch the reciprocal charging handle either on the left side or the right. I like it on the left because I am right hand dominant. So if something fails, charge it, and I'll be good to go. Right, but if you're left hand, put it on the left. Or if you want to be like an AK, good. Right? Gas piston. This is my first gas piston rifle, and I absolutely admire the gas piston rifles. Now I understand why people spend so much money to, you know, extra $1,000, $2,000 more just to get an awesome weapon, you know, for the military. This was used mostly in the Army, Rangers and stuff like that. Navy SEALs use them as well, but they had the 17s. Army had the 17s and I think the 16s. I'm not too sure. I will ask one of my Ranger buddies to be honest about that. Link in the description below. I'll confirm it with y'all. I love the Scar iron sights. I love how it comes with iron sights. My Down Defense, both of them did not come with iron sights. It's just straight flush quad rails. No sights, nothing. You have to get your own sights. So I had 2 Magpul sights on both my Down Defense, which you will see later on in other videos. These iron sights are superb. I mean, it's setting high. You do not have to put your cheek all the way down. It's literally right there, comfortable, where it's just rear, front, hit it, right? It's sighted in to whatever I needed. Mil-spec trigger, obviously it's amazing with mil-spec anything. I mean, it's just military proven, you know, or military specifications, right? But with the Geisley, I'll do another video on the installation and on at the range and tell you how it feels afterwards. The free floating barrel, obviously that's a good thing because the accuracy and everything like that, cold hammer fours and everything like that. Gas regulator. So if I ever want to go suppress or unsuppress, which is now unsuppress, this is regular suppressed, or not suppressed, I'm sorry, it's regular. If you need to be suppressed, you flip that to the right, and then you can, you know, install your suppressor, and then you'll be running a better gas flow. So let's flip that bad boy back in. I like how the recoil handles. So how the recoil, it's like non-existent. The recoil is just boom, boom, boom. I let my friends shoot the Scar 16. They're like, wow, this is amazing. Like everybody says this is amazing. They thought the kick was gonna be hard. I thought the kick was gonna be hard. Blah blah blah, all that stuff. Because it looks like a pokey gun, but it's a sexy pokey gun. And the next thing you know, you feel it and you're like, dude, this is light. And you shot and you're like, holy shoot! I'm like, damn, all right, like I feel you. Like, you know, fell in love with this thing first day. Before I even shot it, whenever they gave it to me at the store, I was like, okay, F me. I think I'm getting it. My girlfriend literally killed me whenever I said how much I spent on it. Alright, I like how it's light. It's light. It doesn't look like a light gun or firearm rifle, but it is very light, and I love it. What else? I love the folding stock, because it makes it easier for me to store in my medium-sized gun safe. Okay, and come on, you can CQB this thing right here, like like a little AK. What I like about the KDG Kinetic is that they built a very well-made stock. It's amazing, and you can also put batteries right there. If you open up that little peephole, you can put batteries or whatever you want to put in. That's on you. That's on you. You know? Cons. Let's talk about cons. you cannot use PMAGS Gen 2s. Why? Let me show you. Let me take the lower receiver off so I can kindly show you what I am talking about. Oh, another pro is cleaning this thing is absolutely amazing. It's easy to do. It's so clean, it's so easy to take everything apart. Gen 2 mags, Gen 3 mags. As you can see, let me see if y'all can see that. Okay, you see that Gen 2s, okay, the Gen 2s has this little lip that's, you know, not cut, while the Gen 3s have it cut. So if you load a round in it, it's not gonna fire, okay, so calm down. This, you see how, here, let me see, okay. This thing sticks up a little bit. It's supposed to be flushed, okay? That's supposed to be flushed, all right, at all times. So whenever the BCG goes in, it's not gonna hit that every time. Now, with the Gen 3s, it is flushed, completely flushed. So whenever you slide that BCG forward, it's not gonna hurt your mag. Is it the mag release? No, BCG or your bolt carrier lock button. Okay, that's another thing. Taking this thing apart is super easy as well. Putting it back together is easy. I will be doing a cleaning video next. How to clean your scar, since I went to the range today. So I'll do that. I think, another thing is the ACR BCG does not retract every time you shoot it. All you do, so if you had your magazine load in and loading around in, that's it, right? Goes in, good to go. ACR, when you start firing, boom, 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 this will not keep retracting every time you shoot. Wow, the SCAR does, okay? So the SCAR 16 or 17, this will go back and forth every time you shoot, no matter what, all right? So if you're grabbing your hands like this, or grabbing your hands around here, it's gonna hit you. If you had it right here or right here when it's coming back, it's gonna hit you. So your finger will probably get cut off by the SCAR because it's really aggressive. So it never happened to me because I always have my foregrip. Boom, come back here, ready to fire, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. That's pretty much it for the SCAR. I mean, I have not a lot of cons to let y'all know. I mean, it has not failed on me. I've cleaned it. Yeah, it has not failed on me. It's an amazing rifle and I love it so much. It's not because I own it, so I don't want to be like taking its side for it. I'm gonna let y'all know what I feel about every product that I review. And this one has not failed on me, and I love this so much. And I'm glad I got my hands on a last Belgium made before it's all US made. Well, which, you know what I'm saying. It matters, okay? This is the OG or the OG, so don't disrespect that, you know? Okay? Have a good day. Have a good night. We'll see you in the cleaning process of the SCAR 16. Peace. Have a good night.